Bum, 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 bum. Not a propane guy, but we'll make do with what we got here. So, and I'm gonna let those kind of just simmer till it's time. It's almost time for the barbecue sauce. Sweet Baby Ray's award-winning barbecue sauce. So the reason I made this live today, and I thank you. A lot of you guys know what I'm gearing this channel towards, and it's actually supposed to be a resource for not just educators, but also as a resource for parents. Right now, it's summertime and 90% of the schools, and people are like, oh, well, that old dummy. Everybody knows school goes out for the summer. Not true. There are other schools that operate year round formats, but about 90% of the schools throughout the United States, the kids are on what's known as summer vacation. It's not really a vacation for people if you're an educator. So stop the cap. It's really just a time to reflect, do training. You really get a month off at best, if that. But yeah, so a lot of times what ends up happening is your kids end up getting bored, or you end up trying to figure out what to do with your kids. You end up doing things that's just gonna drag around a little bit. And so before you know it, the summer's over and you're like, damn, we really didn't do anything as a family, or we didn't do anything ourselves. So as you can see right now, I'm just hanging out by the community pool. No, this is not the pool to my house. I wish my house looked like that. Someday, fake teacher fund. Let's get it going. MHBT is the 83 is the cash app. So if you want to support the fake teacher fund, so one day I can have a house that maybe looks like that. We'll see. But right now, all I'm doing is just trying to give people tips on what they can do with their kids over the summer. That doesn't cost a lot of money. If you saw my last short that I did a quick like impromptu tutorial with I did a quick impromptu tutorial with like just going to the beach. I took my family to the beach. We went to the beach twice in the last week. So I just did a little quick collage of those videos of taking them to the beach. I know my wife fine, don't hate. How she end up with somebody like you? Hey, I don't know, man. Must be my game. But guys, if y'all watching, hit that like button too. But more importantly, as parents, there are certain things that you can do that doesn't involve you breaking your bank account when it comes to trying to figure out what you're going to do with your kids over the things I'm going to recommend is right now I'm hanging by myself. I would grill at home, but I'm having some work done on my lanai. I didn't know what a lanai was until I moved to Florida myself, but got some screen repairs going, got some new furniture going in, got some power washing done. So you'll learn if you live down in Florida with the furniture, but every now and then you have to do some screen repair. Every now and then you have to do get your lanai power wash unless you get it sealed. But um, the most important thing about today is just showing you guys some things that you can do that doesn't cost a lot of money. So I got aluminum foil, I got olive oil spray, Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce, and I got some Old Bay seasoning. All of this together probably cost me 12.95. The chicken, they had a sale at Publix, so I got 2 packs of thighs that cost me between both of them $25. So you're looking at roughly a $40, just under $40 meal if you count me getting the aluminum foil pan too. And the grill is free, the pool is free. All I need to do is just do the labor myself and try to navigate this possible storm that may be coming. So I wanted to just share that with you guys and share that with anybody watching. If you have kids and you're like, I don't know what to do a cheap barbecue day. Today I don't have my kids with me because I didn't want to bring my kids with me. I wanted to get out the house, otherwise I'm gonna go crazy. But so it was a convenient excuse for me to not be able to grill on the lanai. But at the same time, any other time I'd have my kids at this pool, as you guys probably have seen before. Uh, Make sure you hit the like button as you're coming in. I need to put some barbecue sauce on this. So let's see. Some doxing mofos out there. So I ain't trying to dox myself. So just like this real quick. So the thing about grilling, especially making something like chicken, and you're not pre-thawing it or pre cooking it, is you want to make sure that you're flipping it all the time. And you want to make sure that you're flipping it constantly to make sure that it cooks through thoroughly. Type one in the chat if that chicken looks good right now, because I know it does. And this, like I said, this is just on deck. So I got a hungry family waiting back home, and I'm gonna take care of them, and I'm gonna enjoy it. But what I wanted to just share with you guys is this costs less than $40. And I even made a little pasta salad on the side because I felt like I wanted to treat my family today. My wife is making something else, but it's really inexpensive to do a quick impromptu barbecue if you have access to um, a grill, if you don't have a grill of your own. But if you have a grill of your own and you want to do a quick little barbecue for your family, it's even cheaper. Or you might have to pay for grill or pay for charcoal. I'm not a propane guy myself, but it is what it is. The community chose that, not me. But a pool day, if you have access to a pool, if you live near a pool, is inexpensive. And I had somebody ask me a question